I've always wanted to tell an immigrant story that's nuanced and real, but also doesn't simplify it as a single experience. So I thought, what better way to do that than in a relationship?
We have this beautiful natural canvas to show two characters experiencing the world of living somewhere else very differently. There will be those who feel lost and pulled away from their roots, and then there are people who flourish and really come into themselves.
I paid for it.
How?
I got a job.
In India, they've got more pressures on them, there's more family around, there's more bustle, so it was kind of more contained. In Australia, we've got a lot of graphic structures and negative space, trying to show there's freedom and space for our characters and their thoughts, but then also for Yash, that freedom is so overwhelming, whereas for Shri, that's opportunity for her. So it was really interesting trying to contrast them, and because it's a very perspective-driven show, we just stuck with our characters as much as possible.
I just wanted to see Indian characters deal with the issues that people deal with every day. Yes, they are Indian, but they have very different experiences of being Indian. And it's really just two people trying to navigate love and heartache.
Stop.
Why? So that you can make me feel worse?
No, so we can work it out.
This country is made up of so many migrants. There are so many different ways that people come here and live here, and depending on how you arrive and the jobs that you do, your experience can be so different.
Yash and Jamal really bond because they're both outsiders in their work landscape.
They are both migrants. They both have completely different journeys. The hierarchies are completely different, but there is that deep connection. They support each other and they could see each other when others could not.
Where are you from?
You're dying over here and you still need to know that?
Arun, the character I play, is an Australian Indian doctor. For Arun, there is a little bit of self-hate, that internalized racism towards Indian people, because he doesn't want to be seen the way that a lot of Indian people are seen. And that is, I think, a result of how we have been represented in media for a long time.
Growing up here, watching Australian content, representation has been quite dire, to the point where characters like Arun, myself, many people, we have felt underrepresented, so shed those part of ourselves.
So, where in India are you from?
Sydney.
When you grow up in Australia as an Indian, you don't know whether you're Indian or Australian, but the experience of shooting the same show in both India and Australia has empowered me, and I've gone, oh wow, like I can actually be both.
When someone asks me, is it different shooting here compared to India? I say that it's like we have the same heart beating in different bodies.